Just another manic Monday. Oh, got my wrenchy. Got my cable to charge this thingy. Righto, let's unload this rig. Load up with a whole bunch of other shit. Let's get this day done. Didn't have time to upload the videos from yesterday's exploits, and yeah, God, I'm busy every freaking day, man. Got things going on, but that's good. Yeah, cookie. Just saw my neighbour. Oh, don't usually see him in the mornings because I don't usually see the mornings. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. God damn, every day busting ass, just busting ass. Wait, Mushy, don't go in there, you end up getting eaten by spiders. Go somewhere else. Yeah, saved him. Okay, yeah. Alright, I got contacted by these people. They're keen on me to work for some company and all that, so I'll do that, and all kinds of things are happening. Okie now I'll put something through there, around there, and yes, that's a good idea. Oh my, am I glad to get on the road. On the road again. It's getting pretty warm out there. Gorgeous day once again. Just paid the toll. But that young guy's really funny. He goes, hey, I saw you on the TV playing golf. Yeah, that was you, right? And I just point myself and say, Yume Hitoyo. And explaining, that's the way of like explaining that I'm a famous person. I'm a famous guy. Yeah, he's like, you know, it's like Jordan or Usatsuki, sort of like lying or a joke or something like that. You know? Usatsuki means liar, and I like to say, oh, Usatsuki, that's a lie, you know, something like that. Jordan means joke. Alright, so I got all the gear on the back of the rig, and I'm just gonna cruise. I've actually got way more time, so I've got to blow some time. So the plan is, here's lunch right there. Spaghetti bolognese, I've been made up a big batch of it, and I'm going to go to Kiyama, the truck stop there, which is Kiyama meaning tree mountain, and kick back and have some lunch, find some shade, and kick back and get Farmer Joe over there, do his Farmer Joe thing, and find some shade, kick back in my classy singlet, and have some nice lunch. Yes, that's the plan. Lunchtime. This is Kiyama. This is the bike stop in Kiyama. God damn, those Harleys are heavy, aren't they? God damn. Well, I've got some rad looking rigs here. It's the Quacker 900. Doesn't that look rad? Got myself my spaghetti and this sugar watery stuff. Let's have a bit of a look at some of the rigs, shall we? God damn, a rumbling rig. What we got here? We got the Kawasaki 900Z something or other. That looks like a nice looking unit. The Ninja 400. Pipe on that bloody thing. The Zook. What's this? A V-Strom Sports Adventurer Tourer. Rack and roll. Yamaha. Hello. Cool. 400. Nani hakugoju. Nani?
YZF-R1.
R1. So, non-cc, 1000? 1000. Oh, yeah. Kakui, man. I saw you before, and I saw these, Sugu. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I was thinking of video, Mita, Tabon America Nakani, and Hito was riding a touring bike, the Okino Kono style, and he's riding, and he goes, bonk, and whoa! And たくさん船 boats ね and 水パー入った He's like 悔しい and he's like swimming and the bike した危ないよそしていつも、覚えないねください、ちょっと危ないこのスタイルですね 1000cc 何年これ新しい
2015だから
2015 2015 Yeah, you don't wanna catch anything on here, huh? 僕はモトクロスライダーね、川崎モトクロスする。
ああ、モトクロス。
So, yeah, でもビッグバイクかっこいい、huh? 昨日ね、モトクロスした、and 後で帰ります、and 道路、and たくさんバイクね。昨日いい天気でも one bike bad day. Bike crash and the handle snap. Hito kokonai そして多分 ambulance 来た you know?
救急車まで来たか。
救急車そう救急車来てたくさん警察そう気をつけてください
ありがとうございます
本当よ悔しいねnice day の後で僕はたくさんクラッシュしましたかっこいいどうぞjust talking about that bike I saw yesterday, the poor young blokey, he had a bad crash and that was his undoing, I don't know, I presume it was real bad. There you go. See, I'm not too familiar with road bikes. Bloody scoot jockeys there. Pretty dangerous rigs. I see a lot of young guys on videos, crazy riders. Oh man, some of the stuff they do. Cool, but not exactly safe. Lunchtime. I've got plenty of time. I've got an hour and a half. So I've got an hour to blow basically. So yeah. Finally, I found a nice bit of shade, so that's good. Yeah, I was talking about those. I saw him on the road just earlier, and I was talking about those baggage type of things. Some bloke years ago had these huge bag kind of things, touring bags, and he was riding around this jetty kind of area with these baggy things. We're around boats and shit, like a marina, yeah. And he unfortunately banged into this pole. Like, he's right near all the boats, having all the boats. He banged into the pole, and then he went straight into the water. he lucky he can swim though. He got away from the bike, but shit, that could have been bad. She's a babe. She rides the 400. The Ninja 400. Isn't that cool? That's her bloke over there on the touring bike. That's better. I bet this thing can rumble. I bet that thing can rock and roll. I bet that bloke's bike can rock and roll too. He says 1000 cc's of potential death. God damn, you're having fun while you're doing it. You're having fun while you're about to meet your final destination. Right? My rig's just over there. Yeah, I cooked all this shit. Not so bad. Considering I made it. Right, now this is some kind of sugar watery stuff. To be honest, I don't think it quenches very well. It's good for energy and shit, but it just doesn't quench very well. So. She's a babe. Yeah, I like it here, Kiyama. can I eat and babble at the same time? Probably not. Ooh. I've got plenty of time to blow anyways. They don't start letting you place things inside until 3. Never. I'm gonna have to find something to do. Might go to that really rad fishing shop. That'd be cool. Do a hungry fat chick skit when she does that denial giggle. God damn it. I never subscribe to that channel, but I do keep tabs, make certain they're still alive. And hopefully they're getting admonished enough to wake up sooner or later before it's too late, you know. Well, they've got headsets, see, they can talk to each other with the mics and all that stuff. Cool. Yeah, it's rad. Yum. Yeah, you get yourself an El Cheapo scoot, just a scooter will do, and ride around Kyushu. Yep, I've done a fair bit of that. That's my suggestion if you were to come to Japan. If you were to do so. Yeah, bird I used to kick around with for a couple of years or whatever it was, 4 years or 2 years or whatever. She rode a 400 also, a Honda Steed, all customised. Looked real cool. She couldn't ride for shit, but it looked cool. Rigs like that wouldn't be bad. I saw those 2 blokes years ago and what's that guy's name? Gregory McGregor or whatever his name is. In Train Spotting, and he's done a lot of other stuff like that. Star Warsy when they were shit. And him and his mates rode across Russia and then a few other, they rode across Europe through Russia, then trekked over to, hopped on over to Canada I think it was, and then down into America. Fantastic on sort of like rigs like that, those big touring rigs. That'd be a nice rig though, that 400 she's got there. I reckon that you could wrap around on that. I'm certain though, just by the sound of it too, that it's restricted port wise. Exhaust ports, I think they're definitely restricted. Even that thing that sounds like it's restricted. They've probably just got like baffles and that you can take out of the exhaust. Right for the export market. Apparently years ago, but when I had to get my, what was it, the registration I think it was, or roadworthy or something like that, they say, oh, you've got to leave the baffles in your exhaust to restrict it, and if you're riding off-road or whatever you take them out. It was a road trail thing, enduro bike, and so I hazard a guess that the bikes in Japan are restricted some way porting wise. I presume that's how they do it. They just sound like they're restricted, that's all. But you know, I don't think it would take too much to get a far greater percentage of power out of the bloody things by just pulling some shit out of them. I'm just guessing. I don't know that much about these bloody rigs anyways, these brand new fancy pants things with different types of electronic mapping and whatever the hell else they have. Whatever, I'm going to get back tuck into this and then babble on a bit more. As I sit here checking my maily things, I better check the junk all the time too, because I don't know, sometimes things end up in there and they're not supposed to. Anyways, I I got a message from Paul, one of my awesomenesses of awesome subbies, and yeah, he's saying he caught one of my vids when I was 7 days ago now. What was it? Where I said I was gonna get fit, strong, healthy, and sober, and achievement. I achieved that. Yes, bloody great. Very fun ride yesterday. So well pleased, well pickled. But right now, yes, update. Hey Paul, I've got a whole bunch of stuff on the rig over there, and I'm gonna sell all that stuff on the morrow. So what I prefer to do is take it all down there the day prior, get it all sorted, and then just rock down and have an easy day the next day. So that's once a month, this thing. So but it fell on a Tuesday, and Tuesday I generally go some other place and hang out with some other dudes and have some right good laugh with them. So, you know, things are just like, God, I've been so freaking busy every single day, and you know, yeah, it's amazing how busy I've been. Just like, I've got a lot of stuff I can do. That's great, you know. So having a situation like that, when I was in my sort of early years of life, I didn't have anything to do, you know. And anything I did have to do was just mungle jobs, shit jobs, shit pay, shit hours, shit social constructive possibilities. It's just fucking shit. But now it's great. How's it going? Hey, 900, huh? 900.
はい、900です。
かっこいい、huh?
ありがとうございます。
このバイク何年？
2019
19. Oh yeah.
19.
2019. Yoshimura muffler and
そうです。
exhaust system.
エグゾースター。
Yeah, かっこいい。
ありがとうございます。
High power, huh?
ハイパワー。
時々ウィリー。
そうですね。結構。
でも秘密よ。カメラ。クルーメ。クルーメ。
後ろまでキャッスル。
カーソル。クルーメカーソル行った。いい場所、ブラウンズ。いい壁。石垣。中に神道神社。
ありますね。
そうですね。
今から行こうと思います。
いいよ。クルメいい場所を歩くね。一度たくさん僕は骨董屋さんね。骨董品、古物証明書ある。そうたくさん古いもの好きね。そう私の車はそこ古いものあるよ。そう軽トラックね。
軽トラック。
いやそうよ。これ神道の見て神道のものですね。貝玉知ってる？そうね、貝玉。これかっこいいよ。今明日オークションハウス行きますね。そうたくさんものを売る。だいたい今ちっちゃいものを買いますね。これ酒の古いの酒のじゃたくさんものいろいろいっぱいものあるね。そう骨董品。
刀とか。
いや刀時々ナンバーもしナンバーある大丈夫。登録証。
登録があれば。
そう登録証大丈夫。登録証ありませんダメね。
そうですこれになる。
そう。
すごいですね。
Cool, huh? YouTube ね、見て、ビデオ名前 Crazy Riders ね。
YouTube。
Crazy Riders。はい、watch out。車。wheelies, initial wheelie. そう。Yeah, the video name is たくさんある Crazy Riders. Yeah, so American gin, European gin, and just crazy riders, you know. High cornering and Abinai, yo. Abinai. 昨日ね、僕はモトクロス乗ったね。中川のコース ちょっとちっちゃいでも OK、you know、大丈夫ですね。時々ずっと前雲と黄砂乗ったね。昨日後で帰ります。ドライビングね、私のバイク後ろで。たくさんバイクブンブンブン見た、ね、いい天気ね。でも、ワンバイククラッシュしました。そうよ、ハンドルね、バーンオフ。多分人今病院の中に多分昨日たくさん警察でも人ない。そして救急車来た。そう多分死んでる。そうよ。僕は考えるコーナー、その場所コーナーね、ストレートとコーナー。そう多分バイク速いストレート、多分コーナー車トラック来ます。多分ね。そうよ。そして気をつけてください。
ありがとうございます。
気をつけてよ。ストレート、速い、OK。コーナー、slow down. That's right. Yeah. そうね。YouTube だけ見て。Crazy riders. Yeah, it's cool.
Crazy rider.
Yeah, riders, plural. Yeah, let's check. I'll be back. Well, what a nice young guy he was, riding that 900. There you go. I was drinking all that sugar water stuff. Yeah, what a cool dude. We were talking about, we were on YouTube because I got an hour to blow kind of thing, you know. So we got to talking and we looking at YouTube videos of crazy riders and stuff like that, like Americans and Europeans riding like crazy people, popping wheelies at 250k an hour and all this sort of stuff. And I showed him my YouTube channel and he can speak a bit of English, you know. And it's great, and we can speak in bike, you know. It's fantastic, and we exchange the line and talk the YouTubey things, and some of the stuff I showed him, he's like, wow, you know, I've got to see that, and he's like well keen, and he's putting them in his memory thing so I can watch them. Yeah, nice young guy. He's heading down what did he say? He's from Munakato or something like that. He said, I haven't been there, up that way. He said he's going to Kurume, which is down this way, not far from here. He'll be there in the zippy poos. And he said he's going to go to the Kurume castle. Actually, the castle is not there anymore, but the grounds are there, and it's got a beautiful Shinto shrine there. Beautiful kabe, meaning walls. In one of my videos, actually, when ABAREBUGYO visits Kurume, I think I might have named it. I walked around there drinking beers and just walking around all day, and I suggested to him to go to he's into that, and go to the road that has all the temples, you know, the Buddhist temples. That's really cool to see, and the river and all that beautiful stuff. And yeah, he's well keen to walk around and have a good look at the town of the city, sort of a mini city, I guess, of Kurume. It's a city. But yeah, it's just great. A really nice dude, you know. We could talk in bike, you know. So that's rad. It's nice meeting people like that, because they really want to talk with you and they want to say a few things in English. And I'm interested in motorcycling, the motorcycle world, and the people that are into that, you know. Yeah, radalicious. Okay, now we'll continue on. Shan't be far now because I'm going to head got to follow the blue line. Now remember, even though I need to go to the right hand area and that blue line goes to the left hand area, just follow the signs on that one, not that other sign. Follow the signs, and because the road doesn't tell you that, but it goes around. It does a bit of a whirly-pool, and it goes around. And the weather's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, it'd be great to go out there for a ridey-poos, wouldn't it? Yes! Alright, I was telling him about that bike bike I saw yesterday is all crashed up and fucked by this barrier, a girder. And he said, yeah. I said, oh, you know, if you're going to go fast, dude, go fast on a straight, will you? Not on a corner. He goes, oh, no worries. So that's cool. I said, well, it's actually less painful to just watch those crazy riders on YouTube. So that's all right. Okay, continue on. Okie dokie, let's see if we can see any. That could be one. No, maybe not. No, that's just gommies, junk people thrown away. We are looking for piss jugs. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, there's one. There's a piss jug right there. There we go. Trailer Park Boys style piss jugs. There you go. Right, now we're going to merge over here. Yeah, that young bloke's name, last name, which is a well-known name, is called Ishikawa, which is Ishi means stone or rock, stone, and Kawa is river. So I actually know those kanjis because they're really, really easy. And so I said Stone River. He goes, yeah, that's right, Stone River. That's what it means. So there you go. It's a very well-known name. Right, now I've got to pay this toll, don't I? Right then, got all my shit in. Those blokes are rad. They come out, there's like a whole team of them, and boom, 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 bring all your shit in, have a right good laugh and a joke. I help them move a few things every now and again when shit's heavy and whatever is, or someone's not there, I just jump in and help. Yeah, so good. Oh, check out these. What do you call them? Those screens. My God, huge, beautiful. I'm going to take a picture of them because you know how to film in there. Hang on. Right on. Just said arigato. See you tomorrow. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock already now. It's just in the middle of a dream. I tell you, 8 o'clock last night. Boom! I was in bed. I got through 2 cans of beer. And a bloke that lives near me, he saw my bike and he's like, oh dude. No, actually, initially we saw each other at the supermarket and he was buying one of those chew high things, which is like 9% booze, you know. He's like, oh, because he had the day off. He's like, oh, no worries. And so I guess he gets the weekend off, eh? And he goes, oh, where you been? I'm all dirty and all that shit. And he goes, oh, we started talking about the bike and all, and he comes over and he's, oh, this is cool, and we're talking about bikes and shit, having a drinky poos. I only got through 2 beers and that was it. I was done. Out. 8 o'clock. And I got up at, what was it? It was like, I woke up at like 3 and I went back to bed. And then got up at like 5, I think it was, something like that. But what a great sleep. Alright, busted ass again today. Okay, got to make the trundle back now. And pity I could have, if I only had the serial numbery thing of my helmet, I could probably make it to this store called Naps, which does a lot of all kinds of different types of motorcycle gear. I'll probably end up having to put a rag on my head next week. Who gives a shit? That's alright. I doubt they'll be able to order that stuff that quick, but because I'm flat out tomorrow here, and then shit, got to go to tax off for some Wednesday and something else I've got to do. God, I've already forgotten when that was supposed to be. Oh, that's my kid's birthday too, so I've got to rustle up some bloody thing. That reminds me, the kid didn't tell me, didn't get back to me on what they want, so but I've got an idea. That's good. I've got something that looks good. Right then, now my kid had more money than I could ever have, like at the age of like 6. Yeah, anyways, right, let's see how we're going for food. For tonight we've got one of these triangular ricey bowl tunery things with, I think they put a bit of, what do you call that stuff, mayonnaise on it, so that's good. Now I've got to get some dough out for the from the highway. Alright, we've got to get on the highway. Right, what do we got here? Oh my god, how much is that going to be again? Oh, shit. Oh, hang on, I've got to work this out. Yeah, those screens are absolutely beautiful. They're depictions of this small village in the mountains in seasonal, different seasons and things. And the one with the snow was beautiful in the winter there. That was alright. Sucking on these vitamin C candy things, they're really yum. Yeah, they're really beautiful, those things are really huge. There's 3 of them, and just with really beautiful. Years ago I sent via a 20-foot container 2 of those that were from the Thai show period between 1912 and 1926. Did alright with those, but they're a lot to deal with. And those things, they came with came in this beautiful antique box, so I presume they're like from the... She doesn't really want to go, she kind of wants to go. Anyways, yeah, it came with a beautiful antique box, so I presume they're early shit, probably late Meiji, early Thai show, something like that. So that's sort of like 1868 all the way up to 1926. That's what they, well, that's what that box looked like. It was definitely made specifically for them. So, like cargo they call it, I don't know. Yeah. Right. So I'm glad that most of the heavy work's done today. Tomorrow it's just a matter of being there all day, but the great thing about that is you get to see all kinds of beautiful art. Oh man, there are some dudes that take a bunch of pictures. I presume they film too, you know. If you're filming a particular thing, sure, I think that's fine. What they do is, these days, they got these things on the interwebs that these people take pictures of shit and live auctions, and then people will tell them how much they're prepared to pay for them. So you see a bunch of dudes doing that at that place. And I hear tell it to a few other places. And a bloke told me about this system, and he was saying to me that I should do it, and I said, oh, you know, I kind of feel like I'd be just a slave to someone else, you know what I mean? And these days it's sort of, I don't know, I mean, that option is there. All you need is a smarty pants phone, and just go to auction houses and take pictures of shit, you know, join up and whatevers, and send the shit, and apparently it's quite lucrative. So yeah, you know, there's opportunities about, isn't there? I guess I could look into it. But, I mean, here I am standing around selling my shit anyway, just standing around all day hoping, waiting for my chance to sell my garbage. But my stuff is garbage compared to most of that stuff, but that's cool. They love the shit out of me there, they're really friendly, so that's cool. So I like going there, and you see all kinds of beautiful treasures. God, some of the stuff I've seen over the years. Yep. Oh well, we will mosey on now and get back to the ranch. Yes. And just keep rolling, man. Oh my God, every day I just got shit I've got to do every freaking day. Someone's already told me that they want to do something with me on Thursday. I'm like, I've forgotten even who that is, but anyways, I've got it on my computery thing there. Yeah, and just every day I'm doing shit. Yeah, and that reminds me, some dude's talking about Friday. Yeah, I've got 2 Zoom meetings on Friday, that's right. I'm going to have to start getting a schedule book or some shit and start writing bullshit down. Give him a bit of a flicky pants with the lighty thing. But I'm just in cruise mode right now anyways. Get out and walk your bastard home. Pure class. I mean, I'm talking about, I'm going to go there in my tuxedo tomorrow. I mean, have a look at it. I haven't washed it in shit. I haven't washed it in freaking, I don't know. Smell, it passes the smell test. Yeah. Right. Okie dokie, let's hit the road again. On the road again. This is Kiyama, which means tree mountain. Alright, it's 4:30 now. Amazing, I've actually got a bit of time formulating a plan. Yes, so I might be able to get out early tomorrow. Wow, why don't I do that Wednesday morning? Oh, I've got something else to do Wednesday morning. God damn it. No. It's an idea. Formulating. Right, Wednesday morning I go to the warehouse. Get my helmet, pack something, then go to the tax office because I've got an appointment at 1, and then after that I can go to this Naps place and order a piece. I should have taken my helmet back to the ranch. Don't know what. Oh God, I gotta. It's like having a normal life, you know. You gotta like work and shit. This sobriety thing sucks. That's better. I'll just keep it back down. Slow down a bit and just relax. Not to go through too much fuel. There was a young guy who looked over at me, and I got the cool I'll be back shades on. Must have thought I was cool or something, and I could see he's a bit of a racer. So, I had him on the corners. I had him in the corners. There's this tight corner after the toll booth, like that major toll booth back there at Dazaifu. And so, yeah, I had the outside lane on the left, and he took the inside lane. And I had him around the corner, and then on the wide berm. But then we ran into lappers, and his lapper was further up than mine, so I had to back off. But I did have him for a while there, and his rig is more powerful than my rig, so he was able to get me on the streets. You can't take a racer out of a guy, no, you can't. Well, that was a bit of a laugh, but he had to turn off. We had a bit of a smile at each other, you know, as we were wrapping around this big berm. You know, that was alright. We took it at good speed, that's for sure. There you go. Keeps the roads dry, because the rear end on this, you know, you can fish out in a heartbeat. Alright, just back her down. I think I went through a fair bit of juice, because she was flat. Carby was woo, butterflies woo. Hit the secondaries. If only this thing had secondaries. But it don't. There you go. Okay. Then just continue on and just cruise for now. Classy guy. Okay, we'll just back down. There's the zoo area over there. I can see the tower somewhere over there. There it is. So we're nearly there. Yep, the day is nearly done. Yes! Might upload some vids a bit later. Watch some dickheads on YouTube or whatever. Might even get a beer. Gotta do some push-ups because shit, gotta man up a bit in the upper body. Strength-wise. Yes!
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.